What's going on, guys? Mario again. Just got out of work. Uh, Hope everybody's having a good day. Everybody had a good day at work, or I don't know. Some people don't work. Some people get to stay home. Uh, but hope everybody had a good day. Uh, I don't think I've ever. I don't know how crazy this phone's gonna get. This road's pretty crazy. Okay, I am. Hopefully, I don't make you guys dizzy. Should get better here in a little bit. But just wanted to get on here and do a little bit of a thankful Thursday. Uh, I don't think I've ever done a thankful Thursday. I'm thankful every day, obviously, but just wanted to get on here, do a little bit of a thankful Thursday. Just I've been seeing a lot of the guys out here, you know, putting out thankful Thursday videos. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was Singing Toad that did that open tag. Uh, I haven't interacted with him too much. I do watch his videos and stuff. Uh, but yeah, let's just get on with it. Uh, I'm thankful for life, man. I'm thankful for friends. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for, everything. Uh, for my job, the church that I attend, the this community. Like, yeah, there's some of us that kind of uh, get, and I don't know. Like, I'm all about the community. I'm all about uplifting other people. I'm all about, just trying to get people. I mean, I'm not gonna say that I've never dealt with like depression or just being you know uh, anything like that. uh, because I'm pretty sure I have. I think I deal with it, and everybody deals with things like that, differently. Loneliness, uh, heartbrokenness, uh, feeling alone. The loneliness will get you, man. I was telling some of the guys that uh, I'll tell you what else I'm thankful for. Kind of not trying to go away from what I was about to say, but it ties into it. I'm thankful for my band. I was telling some of the guys, Bubba, Mike, uh, Kevin, Jim, Nate, uh, all these guys that we kind of, we've just made this pretty good friendship, And I was telling them that uh, my van broke down uh, about 2 weeks ago. It started having a pretty bad leak, oil leak. Uh, I added some oil to it, da da da, so on and so forth. Uh, on Friday, I get out of work, so tomorrow's going to be a week. Friday, I get out of work and my oil pressure light is on. And like, oh, that's weird. Yes, it's an old van. It's a 2002 Honda Odyssey with 235. So I'm almost at 250,000 miles. I bought this van used in 2010 when my second daughter was born, and uh, I've had it ever since. My wife drove it for a while she was at home with the babies, uh, and I've been driving it at least, I don't know, for the past 7, 8 years. Uh, but really bad oil leak. So I ended up going to the gas station down from where I work, and I bought a couple of quarts of oil, filled it up. Sunday, uh, we go to church, and after church, we leave, and we were going to stop at the Sam's Club to get some stuff uh, for the house. And on the way to Sam's Club, the light starts flashing again. Granted, I had put 2 quarts of oil on Friday, and by Sunday, it started flashing again. So, anyway, uh, I ended up calling the mechanic that usually works on my van, and he's like, "No, you need to take care of it. You know, you blow up your engine, you're gonna spend a bunch of money." So ended up taking it over to him. Uh, Called a family member that I know has an extra car, and I said, "Hey, man, and it's not a cousin, second cousin, third cousin. It's a family member, you know." Uh, and uh, Kind of got the runaround, to tell you the truth. And after the conversation, or towards the end, they're like, "Well, if you really need it, it's there." But da da da. I was like, I said, "Okay." I said, "Thank you." Uh, I told my wife, I said, "I'm not gonna borrow the car." I said, "We'll figure it out." Thank God, and I'm thankful for my wife's boss and her job. They actually uh, allowed her to work from home, which she gets the option once a week to work from home. But they added another day essentially, which they didn't have to, you know. Uh, but I'm just thankful, man, that everything works out at the end. And I I had asked some of the guys. I said, "Y'all pray for me." I said, "Because I'm freaking out. The anxiety, the worry. Like we only have 2 cars. We have the van and we have my wife's car. So stuff like that. And then when you get that kind of response from a close family member, like it just hits you right here. And as I was telling the guys, I said, why does it have to be like that? I said, I know that if any one of you guys, granted, I'm in Texas, most of these guys are Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama, all over the place. I said, I can guarantee you, I said, and this is just in a few months that we've been friends. I said, I can guarantee you that if you guys were close by and I would call for a favor, that you guys would not say no, or at least say, hey, let's figure it out. And what Mike said from Make Cutlery Great Again, which got me right here, and he's like, that blood doesn't make family, you know, or you don't have to be blood to be family. And I'm like, dude, you ain't even lying. Like, whenever you get a response like that from somebody that is blood to you or your wife or close to you, and they have the ability to help, um it just hurts, man. But I'm just thankful, man, for this community. I'm thankful for just, like I said, our jobs. I was able to tell, so I told my boss yesterday, I said, uh oh, so going back to the van, dropped it off on Monday. uh Ended up using my wife's car on Tuesday and Wednesday. Uh, I get the call from the mechanic on Tuesday night. I dropped it off Monday. I get the call Tuesday night, and I had told him, I said, please let me know how much it's gonna be. Uh, I mean, being totally honest, like I don't have the budget to spend $1,000 in repair for the van. Uh, as you guys know, even with my knife collecting or whatever you want to call it, um, I'm on a budget, you know, and uh, I have a family to feed, I have a house to pay, I have bills to pay, um, that comes first. And obviously, having a car, that has to be a priority, because that's how you go to work. Um, So the mechanic calls me. And actually, when I called him and I told him, I said, hey, I hope it's nothing, blah, blah, blah. He's like, Mario, he goes, don't you worry about anything. He goes, if we'll figure something out. He goes, we need to fix your van. Uh, Sorry, guys. Wiggly, wiggly over here. Um, and he's like, we'll figure something out. No worries, so on and so forth. He calls me, this man calls me Tuesday night. My wife and I had gone to church we're part of a marriage small group at church. So we had gone to class to small group, and on the way out, we were out of small group, and my wife, we're talking, heading back home, and my phone rings, and it's the mechanic. And I'm like, essentially, waiting for like the worst news possible, uh, expecting the worst, hoping for the best type of thing. And uh, he's like, hey man, he goes, just wanted to let you know that the van's ready. And I'm like, hold on. I'm like, what do you mean the van's ready? Like, what are you talking about? Like, you didn't even tell me how much it was. He goes, the van's ready. He goes, it was the VTEC solenoid uh, gasket and filter, which I guess is like right on the side of the engine block. He goes, that was pretty toasty. He goes, so it was literally, you were pouring on the top and it was coming right out of the engine block at the bottom. He goes, I went and got the part. He goes, if you don't have the money, he goes, it's fine. He goes, but it'll be $300. He goes, and it was more essentially the labor than the part. He goes, because the part was like 40, $50, whatever it was. And I'm like, as I'm on the phone, I was about to cry straight up. Um, but it's things like that, man, that you put your trust in God, and God takes care of you. And it's funny because I was telling my wife, I said, in my mind, I'm over here at work, like during my breaks or whatever, like I'm on uh, CarMax looking at cars, like what can we afford? What can we not afford? Is this something that we can do? Like what's going to happen? And yet God had already had taken care of everything. And I mean, the only thing that I can say is sometimes we have to just let God be God and let us. Sometimes we need to get out of the way. You know, the only thing that's in the way of God's blessing is our doubt, our worry, our uh, anxiousness. Is that a word? I don't know. English is my second language, y'all. But being anxious of these things and worrying and all these things. And I guess the only thing that I can say to y'all, if you deal with things like this, and I think we all do, I think us as men, a lot of times we try to hide all these emotions, um, because we're the men of the house. We have to, and I tend to be that way, because my wife, and I'm not trying to, put her business out there or anything like that, but it's a fact. She's the one that freaks out. She's the one that worries. She's the one that, everything. So I have to be the one that keeps calm, collected, anything like that, anything that has to do with the kids, and she freaks out about something, or the house not being clean, dishes not getting washed, all these other things. Like, she'll start, um, just worrying about these things, or trying to take care of things, and I have to be the one that comes, kind of, not to uh, overpower her decisions or anything like that. But it's like I have to come back and say, hey, maybe we can do this or we can do that, or kind of see the. I've always been the the glass half full instead of empty. So a lot of times we as men, we hide all these emotions and all these other things. And sometimes we just have to be honest with ourselves. I really need to get a better phone mount for this van because, yeah, you guys are, I'm pretty sure you guys are seasick now if you're watching on the big screen or something. I don't know. But anyway, just wanted to get on here and just kind of be thankful for everything that we have. You know, I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my house. I'm thankful for my car, my van. That you know, instead of thousands of dollars to spend into a new car, uh, we were able to fix it for 300 bucks. Um, Thankful for family. Thankful for this knife community. Um, I'll see if I can. I can't. Obviously, I'm driving, but go check out my reel that I made or my short. Uh, it's kind of what I was toting today. Um, Otherwise, I'd show you guys here. But you gotta drive. You gotta be safe while you drive. So anyway, guys, just wanted to get on here and kind of do this quick video. Uh, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody that comments. I appreciate everybody that watches. Like, just I'm out here just trying to make this community better. Not that it's not good. Uh, this this Mexican guy over here in this great state of Texas is just trying to put his part. Do his part in making this community great. And uh, you know, let's just keep it going, y'all. I appreciate everybody, and I will see you guys on the next one. Okay, God bless. Bye.